Hello dear friends, I am Rahul Gawande. Dear friends, in last video we studied example number from 1 to 5 of 3.1 of chapter 3 triangles of standard 9 of geometry. Now in that video we completed 1 to 5. In this video we continue from example number 6. Dear friends, in this figure, line AB is given parallel to DE. AB is parallel to DE, and we have to find measure of angle DRE, means this angle, and ARE, this angle. We have to find measures of these. Now here, as AB is parallel to DE, it is given. Let's start from this given condition. Line AB is parallel to line DE, and if we take AD as a transversal, and AD is a transversal, if AD is transversal, angle A is congruent to angle D. Angle A is congruent to angle D. Why? Because these are alternate angles, and alternate angles are congruent. Therefore, we can write here angle D is equal to angle A. Both angles are equal. Angles are equal means their measures are equal. Angles are congruent. Or if you want to write here congruent, then you can write angle D is congruent to angle A. Why? Because they are alternate angles. These are alternate. Now angle D we don't know, but A we know. Therefore angle D is equal to angle A. Both are equal of 70 degree. Angle D we got. How to get DRE? Here we got 17. Here we got now 70 degree. Now DRE we can get by angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property, sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degree. Therefore by this property we can find DRE. Now after getting angle D, use angle sum property. Angle D plus angle E plus angle DRE, three letter. We cannot read it only R. Three letter DRE is equal to 180 degree. And reason here, angle sum property, support, angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property is sum of three angles of triangle is 180. Now angle D we know, angle D 70, angle E is already given 40, angle DRE we don't know, we have to find it. Now by solving we get here 70 plus 40, 110 plus angle DRE is equal to 180. Therefore angle DRE is equal to 180 minus 110, and we get first value here, angle DRE is equal to 70 degree. First angle we got here. Angle DRE is equal to 70. Second angle we want ARE. Now if you observe here this figure, ARE is exterior of this triangle. Exterior of this. Therefore by remote interior angle theorem, sum of two remote interior angles is equal to the measure of exterior. Now we have to use their theorem of remote interior angle or remote interior angle theorem. Now write there, angle ARE is an exterior angle of triangle DRE. of DRE. Therefore, measure of angle ARE is equal to measure of angle D plus measure of angle E. These are remote interior and this is exterior. That's why sum of these two is equal to exterior. Support here theorem of remote interior angle. Theorem of remote interior angles. Now put value. Measure of angle ARE is equal to D is 70 plus E is 40. Therefore, angle ARE is equal to 110 degree. This is the second angle. In this way, we got both angles. For example number 6. In triangle ABC, bisectors of A and B intersect at O. C is 70. Find AOB. For that, we have to draw rough figure. Rough figure, no need to take exact measurement. This is triangle ABC. Now A and B are AB I take here down. ABC. Bisectors of A and B. Here bisector of A, it will go like this. Bisector means congruent angles here, and of C here, they are also congruent. These are bisectors and intersection point O. Okay, rough figure is like this. Bisectors of A and B intersect at point O. C 70 degree. C is 70 degree. And what to find? AOB. This angle we have to find. Now for that first take triangle ABC, the whole triangle ABC, and use angle sum property for that. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property. Put values. But which value? Only one angle we know, that is C. Okay, then angle A plus angle B plus 70 is equal to 180 degree. Only C, measure of C we know. Angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 minus 70. Angle A plus angle B is equal to 110 degree. We got 110 degree. But that is the sum of this and this. But here bisector of A is AO and BO is bisector of B. Bisector. And because of the bisector or due to the bisector, A and B are divided into half means congruent angles. Therefore here for that what we have to do, as the condition is given, AO is bisector and BO is bisector, and therefore this angle is half of A, which OAB is half of A and OBA is half of B because of the bisectors. But now here let's write the condition. But ray AO and ray BO are bisectors of angle A and angle B respectively. AO and BO are bisectors of A and B respectively. Now we can write here angle AO OAB, angle OAB is equal to half of angle A, half of angle A, and OBA, and angle OBA is half of angle B because of this condition. Now here we got OAB half of A, OBA half of B. Now here is A plus B is equal to 110. Now take half of this. Now I write again here angle A plus angle B is equal to 110 degree. Now divide by 2 to all. Here dividing by 2. Dividing by 2. Half into angle A plus half into angle B is equal to half into 110. Here support. Okay. Now half of A means this. Therefore angle OAB plus half of B OBA is equal to, and half of 110 means 55. Okay, number we will give here 1. Now here we got sum of these two angles is equal to 55. Now we want AOB. O we want, no? AOB. Now take this triangle. In triangle AOB and use angle sum property for this smaller triangle. This smaller triangle, angle sum property. Now angle AOB plus angle OAB, this is smaller now, OAB plus angle here this OBA is equal to 180 degree. Now smaller triangle OAB, for this we have used angle sum property. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. And now here angle AOB we have to find, but see here what about these two angles OAB and OBA. Here direct value we know, sum of these two angles we know, we got here in one, sum of these two is 55. Therefore put here 55. This is the common value, sum of these two of these is equal to 180. Angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 55, and therefore angle AOB is equal to, now here subtraction, 25 degree. Angle AOB we got 25. That is our answer. Let's see example number 8. In this example, line AB is parallel to line CD. PQ is transversal. Ray PT and ray QT are bisectors of these two angles. Find or prove that PTQ is equal to 90 degree. Is bisector of angle BPQ, and angles formed by bisector are always congruent. Now which two angles are here? These two are congruent. BPT and TPQ both are equal, both are congruent because these are angles formed by bisector. But we don't want that outside the exterior, we want interior. For TPQ we can write here angle TPQ is equal to half of angle BPQ. Here number 1. Same way ray QT is also, ray QT is bisector of angle PQD. QT is bisector of PQD. Okay, here PQD. And here also these two angles are congruent, angles formed by bisector, but here also we will take interior, this PQT. Therefore angle PQT is half of angle PQD. Number 2, half of, these are angles formed by bisector, that's why they are congruent, and half of them. Now take BPQ and PQD. What is the relation between BPQ and PQD? These angles are interior angles, and interior angles are supplementary. Supplementary means their sum is 180. Sum of two interior angles is 180 degree. Now angle BPQ plus angle PQD is equal to 180 degree. support here interior angles. These are interior angles, but we want half of them, and if you want half of them, then divide by 2. Then half angle BPQ plus half angle PQD is equal to half into 180 dividing by 2. We have divided by 2 here. Now half of BPQ means this TPQ, and half of PQD means PQT. We have to, from 1 and 2, we have to put these values here. We have to replace. Half BPQ means TPQ. Here I write angle TPQ plus half PQD PQT is equal to half of 180 90 degree, and here support you can give from 1 and 2. 1 and 2. From 1 and 2 we got sum of these two is 90 degree. Now what we have to do, but we want PTQ now. We have to prove PTQ 90, and for that consider this triangle PTQ. In triangle PTQ use angle sum property. Angle PTQ plus angle TPQ, PTQ, TPQ and this PQT, angle PQT is equal to 180 degree. 180, again angle sum property of triangle. Sum of three angles of triangle is 180. Now put value. Angle PTQ plus here sum of these two already we have. TPQ plus PQT is equal to 90 is equal to 180, and here angle PTQ is equal to 180 minus 90 transfer order, and is equal to we get 90 degree. And this is the last statement that we have to prove. Angle PTQ is equal to 90 degree. In this way we proved it.